back to another Tech Tip Tuesday with Mark and special guest JB. Just got back from the Winter Nats at All Star Speedway. This is the sprint car he ran, and he's going to go over the sprint car with you guys so you know what you're looking at. He is a Team Velocity driver, and it's a Velocity sprint car, so we will turn it over to JB.
First thing that you don't have in the kit that I changed is the steering bell cranks. You can use a TLR post and drop the bell cranks down and flip everything over, and that's going to get rid of all the bump steer in the car, so it won't have bump steer anymore, which is not ideal to go in circles. Yep. And I cut the battery strap so it's not a full strap anymore, and it lets the car flex more appropriately. So now it's just tabs. Take the slipper off. Use a slipper eliminator. I think everybody does that anymore. And I like to use the carbon transmission cases because they're a lot more true and they don't flex when they get hot. And aluminum diff height adjusters. That's another thing that when it gets hot, the plastic ones like to move around and not be true anymore. And one other option part is the front spindles from Velocity. They make the steering in line instead of trailing, so the car will have a much more responsive steering feel.
And those are aluminum or are they plastic?
They look plastic, but they're just really nice aluminum.
Okay. And it has a Blanton Racing cage on it.
All BRP cage, BRP wing mounts.
Headers.
Did
you run the weighted header or no?
No weight in it.
No weight in it.
No weight in it.
Okay.
The option was there.
All right. What rear hubs and stuff did the car have?
It's built from a B64 car kit, so it's the wide rear pivot, and it gives the car a lot more steering at speed, and the B64 rear hubs. But the same thing can be accomplished with the builder's kit. It just has a narrow pivot. It's better for loose dirt. It's going to let the car roll around more. And what are they? 3.5 millimeter turnbuckles, the one-up turnbuckles. They're a little bit more heavy duty. You have to drill out the stock ball cups, but now I think they come stock in car kits, so you don't have to. They're just already the bigger, heavier duty turnbuckles.
And what shocks and stuff does this car have on it?
13 mil, the new ones. You do have to do a little bit of modifying to the collar adjuster to get them to fit. You just Dremel them back. You don't have to take a mil off all the way around, so it's not really that much. And it'll let the spring fit on there a lot tighter. And 1.7 pistons in the front, 1.6 in the rear, and I drilled 2 more 1 millimeter holes in each shock piston to make them a little more responsive, have some more action.
And then use the quasi-speed springs.
Quasi-speed springs.
Okay.
They have a lot more consistent feel across.
Than the customer springs did.
It's spring to spring. You can comfortably grab a 6-pound out of 2 different packages, and they're going to be the same.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big thing with them. I know that. I've heard that from a lot of different people. And personal use of them, yes. Use the customer rear arms on it, I see.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, really, it's pretty stock. And it's not super modified. I mean, compared to what I think people kind of think maybe it is.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's pretty tricked out, and it's just a stock car for the most part.
Yeah. Very little upgrade parts on it.
There's not too many things to upgrade in the durability range because it is a conversion car, so it can take a lot of abuse.
Now, the tires you ran down there, what kind of tires are these? What compound? And
green Ellipse rears and green Dirt Web fronts. And I started on a full brand new set, and then just as the night went on, the grip came up, so we just slowly ground them down to where they needed to be and finished them off. I did V-cut the rear foam inserts, which is just taking the center of the spline out of them so they get softer faster.
Yeah, jconcepts foam can be pretty firm. Yeah, out of the package. So yeah, I think that's wrap it up. You got anything else you want to talk about?
I think that covers it up.
Show the bottom of it. Get our camera person to zoom in here on it. Check it out. But yeah, thank everybody. Most all products that he went over on this are available at gofasthobbies.com. You can check the links below. We'd like to thank JB for taking time out to come out here on Tuesday, go over everything with us. And hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope to do more of them like this. And look forward to seeing you on another Tech Tip Tuesday.